Spider-Man, on his 60th birthday, is fighting Vulture II.
Kid, just for once, think you could show some respect for your elders and pull some of your punches?
Like you went easy on the original Vulture when he was your age?
Okay, fair point.
Then, he gets a call on his earpiece. It's MJ, who's waiting for him to come to his own birthday dinner at his favorite restaurant. Spider-Man quickly webs up the Vulture and says he will get to the restaurant without any more stops. But he hears a scream.
Help!
Someone needs help. He descends on the scene of the mugging and intervenes. However, with age, his spidey senses have weakened, which leaves him no time to react when he gets shot in the stomach and collapses on the ground. The shooter himself is in shock too. Nobody ever shoots the Spider. But then he finishes the job.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is left lying in a pool of his own blood as the shooter flees and the woman he saved calls 911. Still waiting for him at the restaurant, MJ sees the breaking news on the TV.
We interrupt this program for breaking news. Spider-Man has been fatally shot. The Daily Bugle can confirm that the elderly masked vigilante is the victim of multiple gunshot wounds and is not expected to recover.
She rushes to the hospital where they are taking him as fast as she can. In the ambulance, the paramedic who is trying to save him starts to take off his mask.
Rook, leave it half on.
I need to see if his eyes are dilated.
With Spidey, the mask stays half on. That's the rule.
In his mind, Peter thinks of all the ways he should have died. Fighting the Sinister Six all at once, or a final fight with Carnage, or even the Goblin, not some common burglar with a gun. But then again, he thinks, going out like Uncle Ben almost feels right. Days later, he wakes up in the hospital. He's still alive, but there are no cards or flowers waiting for him. He laments that no one has visited him, not the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, or the other Spider-Man. The Doctor says that they're all off in space fighting Thanos. But in fact, Spider-Man does have visitors, a lot of them. It's like all of New York City is lined up behind his room, waiting to meet him, the line going on for blocks and blocks outside the hospital. Everyone Spidey has saved, everyone he has touched, wants to say goodbye before he's gone. Among them, the most important visitor, his wife MJ. They talk about the way they've both saved each other. MJ leaves the room and lets the next one waiting in when... But he's gone. Turns out he just jumped out of his window as he saw a mugging happening and needed to intervene. The doctors decide that he is well enough to be let to go home, where he finally eats his 60th birthday dinner with his wife, Mary Jane Watson.